Let's continue part 2. Uh, this game is a lot like Alan Wake, but with rats.
Up there! A windmill!
Is that Laurentius's farm?
I hope so.
I've never seen a real windmill.
If we're careful, you'll be seeing one very soon.
I really hope this person can help me, because they put all their trust in this guy. It's not like they have other options. That's the only thing their mother told them. Okay.
Hey! Hugo, where are you going?
For real.
Bubbles! Look at the bubbles!
Yes, Hugo.
What is it?
It could be a fish, a frog, I really don't know.
Rats.
We don't have time for this right now.
Underwater
Come on.
rats.
But I've never seen a real frog.
Fish rats. Let's jump and see. Ooh, this doesn't look good. Doesn't look like rats. Oh, or maybe it was. Apparently somebody jumped there or was taken. Nice fire.
Someone came here to read a book.
Blood.
What happened?
I don't know, but it didn't end well.
Perhaps there were rats.
Well, I bet it's the guy in the water. I mean the person, because we don't know who was.
What is it?
A sort of jar?
That stuff inside looks strange.
Yes, best leave it here.
What? Why leave it? Okay, whatever. Well, it's not like I can carry a lot, let's be real. I don't have a backpack. I think there's nothing more to see here.
Amicia, look! It's one of the men that attacked the house.
The Inquisition. They're here.
The Spanish Inquisition. It's not good that they are here. I hope they didn't
They're only fucking animals.
Do I look like a rat?
get that
How should I
guy.
know?
Well, I say we'll never get rid of these nests using stupid lime.
Whatever happens, we have to get out of here before the sun goes down. They like the dark. So back to business.
Okay.
That's an odd sound.
I don't think that's an odd sound. It's a rock hitting some armor. How can it be odd? I mean, it's a sound that should not appear
Nothing.
unless something hits the armor, but
Amicia, look! There's a bridge that leads to the farm.
What a waste of time.
I have a lot of
The Grand
items
Inquisitor should just tell us what he really wants from us.
and I cannot go to the workshop to use them. Should I throw this in the back? Yeah, I think.
What's all that noise?
That should do it. With that and the second barricade, no one will ever get through.
I'm going to the bridge. The cart will be back with the other barricades.
So there's nothing here.
Uh,
All right.
I guess I need to find another way.
Eh?
Come on, fuck you.
Well,
We are trapped.
We are not
There's
trapped.
a hole in the wall.
I'm too big. You'll have to go in and open the window for me.
They'll see me.
I'll keep him busy. Trust me.
Keep him busy, okay.
That noise. Better go see what it was.
Finally,
Yes. Now it's
my
my
brother
turn.
is
Nothing.
useful.
Again? I've got to know for sure.
Yeah, go and know for sure.
Well done.
Amicia, we have to get out of here.
Still nothing. Nothing at all. All right, let's forget it.
Why is it blood here? I see no body.
Huh? Oh, something moved, I think.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
There's someone here! Get back here!
Ah. My mistake. I didn't know a guy was there.
We are trapped.
There's a hole in the wall.
I'm too big. You'll have to go in and open the window for me.
They'll
Yes,
see
I
me.
know,
I'll keep
I
him busy.
know.
Trust me.
What's all the noise?
Come on.
I'm going.
Go faster.
Nothing.
Yes. Now it's my turn.
Not crazy, that's twice now.
Well done.
Amicia, we have to get out of here.
No shit, kid. Okay.
What's all the racket?
Okay.
Oh no. They blocked off the farm.
Tell Lord Nicholas that the road is blocked. Any person or vehicle that wants to get through is to be stopped and searched.
And what are we looking for exactly?
A 5-year-old kid. Hugo de Roon. Brown hair, blue eyes.
So they only care about the kid.
Lord Nicholas wants him alive.
Shh.
Usual.
Not.
Captain of the Purple Guard wanting them alive?
Very important, I was told. Lord Nicholas has his orders direct from the Grand Inquisitor himself. So keep your eyes peeled.
It seems like they can see me.
Careful, there's a garden there.
Oh fuck.
Yes.
Where should I go? Okay, I guess I need to go another way. Or not. Where can I go? I think this was the option. Don't need that. Oh fuck.
Where was that noise coming from? Over there!
Go on. Slowly.
Yes.
Whew. That was close.
Nothing here.
Finally, a workbench. Reduce the time required to achieve maximum accuracy. This should be good.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I don't have other options, I guess. That was the only thing that I can do.
Amicia,
What?
what did I do? Why are they looking for me?
You didn't do anything. They're the ones who did something.
If they catch us, will they hurt us?
They are not going to catch us, alright?
All right.
Didn't you see that they already killed everybody? So is it so hard to notice that they will?
Hugo? Hugo? Where are you? Oh, Hugo, it's not funny.
This kid is so random.
Hugo, if you don't come here this instant, I'm leaving you behind.
Here I am. I only wanted to play a game.
This is not a time for games. No more playing, alright?
There are soldiers
sorry.
here. Do you really want to die? Well, this is why I know it sounds awful to tell a kid that
They're here.
he will get killed if he catches him. If they catch him, but that way maybe he will understand that this is no time for playing. Let's see, where can I go? Oh, nice. New items. A hen. Can I find anything here?
Hey, piggies! You should hide. It's dangerous.
Eh. Just some pigs. Should I continue? Do I have to go through here? Doesn't seem to be a reason to go there, but I will go anyway because it looks like it's an option. Nah. Okay. Hello, Miss Hen. Miss Hen. And okay, let's jump.
Oh, they're everywhere.
So, what now? Guess I can do this after the guy comes back. Was it a better option if I go to the other side?
did hear something over there. Come on, ain't nothing here.
Can I do anything here?
What was that noise? Nothing at all.
Okay.
Hey, I saw one of ours along the trail earlier. Dead as a doornail. Shouldn't we bury him?
Had he been bitten?
Yeah.
Did you touch him?
No.
Good. Because when a rat bites you, it poisons your blood. You get boils all over, and everyone around you can get it and die too. That's why it's called the bite.
Well then, I think we'll just leave him where he is.
Okay. But they sometimes kill people before they even know. What should I do? What should I do?
I'm not crazy, I heard something.
That noise? I think it came from over there.
Guards! Intruders!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait. Intruders! On guard!
Oh, fuck. Why didn't he go to the... Okay, was it a bug? I still don't understand what happened. Okay, let's try this again.
What was that noise?
What was that?
Okay, now he...
Nothing. I need to calm down. When are they going to call us back to camp? Shit, it's nearly dark.
Yeah, nothing to report.
Now he was going to the right place, so I don't understand. I think it was a bug. I guess it didn't matter where I was going, there or here. It was two options.
They can't see us anymore.
No, they can't.
I just hope it
Come on,
wasn't
I'll help you.
important items. If I was going to that road.
Fall back. What's happening?
I guess the rats are coming.
Hugo, we can't stop. Not here.
I feel funny.
Come on. You'll be able to rest when we get to Laurentius's place.
My head. It hurts.
I don't know what to do, Hugo. What would Mommy do?
Give me medicine.
I can carry you.
Okay.
That's the best I can do. Come on, climb up.
So does it have something to do with the rats coming?
Mommy says I shouldn't leave the house, you know.
I know.
That must be why I feel all funny.
You're just tired.
I miss her.
At least you were allowed to see her.
Huh?
Nothing.
I guess. Yeah.
Laurentius's mill. We're nearly there.
Will he shut me inside again? Like Mommy.
He'll get us to safety.
Alright. It's true, it's dangerous out here. But sometimes it's fun too.
You'll get better one day.
Are those dead animals?
What on earth happened here? We're going to have to be careful now. You better get down, Hugo.
It's getting in my shoes.
I don't believe it.
No!
The torch! Get to the torch, quickly!
Stupid rats. Okay, so I just need to run. For real. When do I need to run?
It's getting in my shoes.
No! The torch! Get to the torch, quickly!
Can I do something to the torch? Nope. Okay,
Calm down. It's all right. They can't reach us. Come on, let's go.
I need to stay here. Okay, so I just need to keep my distance. I pressing buttons by mistake. So
The night is making them come out.
We'll be all right if we stay away from
We
them.
need fire.
We have to get out of here.
Amicia, there's some fire up there.
Lift the torch!
They're right
Quickly!
behind us.
Hurry! Come on! Faster! Climb up. I'll help you.
Yes.
okay.
That was close. That mud again. We'll never get through. Oh, good Lord.
Are they really?
The poor
Oh, dead.
piggies.
They've been slaughtered. By the Inquisition, probably.
I'm going to be sick.
So much food wasted. You already have issues with food during these times, and now you have this. Okay, so what's the next option?
Let's go.
Yes.
Go where? I don't know where to go. I think there is the only option. Let's see.
Come on.
What's the worst that
Here
can
we go
happen?
again.
Doesn't seem like. Can I? Do I need only this? Can't I light it somewhere else? Oh, I can light it somewhere else. Okay. Let's go. That's the next checkpoint. Come on, come on. Oh, that was close. And now... Oh, I need to push it, okay.
Help me push.
Right.
Come on. Nearly there.
Amicia,
Not
why
really.
did they kill the pigs?
Maybe to contain the rats here.
So, aren't the pigs contaminated?
Very heavy.
Because they wanted for the rats to come and eat here?
Talk.
Or maybe
Push.
they are helping the rats? I guess we cannot be sure about it for now.
We did it. We made it.
Hello, Laurentius.
Shh. Hugo.
But
What if it's not Laurentius? Huh? Did you think of that?
sorry.
Stupid kid. Well, if it's not him, I guess we don't have a lot of options.
It's really dark. Maybe is that the windmill?
What's left of it?
It's pretty.
I hate it when I'm limited I'm limited to the materials, to the numbers. Do you see all this material that I am not able to get? Salpeter.
Empty.
The horse.
The rats must have been here.
Poor thing.
Yep. That looks awful.
Come on, get up there.
I don't know if we should, but nothing. Yeah. Apparently this was a waste of time. I didn't get a lot of materials. I just got some rocks.
I'll go first.
All right.
Okay, now let's go into the building. I didn't really saw the hens being attacked. Maybe they're invincible.
Locked.
Yeah.
We have to get in somehow. Hello there.
Oh, you're
Not
still
a night
alive.
to stay outside, hey?
I'm sorry about your friends.
Yes, Mr. Bacon. I'm sorry.
Those bags look heavy. Rotten grain. Must be to feed the pig.
Rotten grain. I don't think that's what you give the pig. Normal grain, yes. Rotten grain, no. Why is the fence opened? The pig can live. Okay, go
You-
for here.
You go in there and open the door for me quickly. And be very careful, right?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, it smells funny.
It's alcohol from the stills.
Okay, let's.
Someone's there.
Let's go and see.
Should I? What should I upgrade? Maybe this.
This should make things a little easier.
Ooh, that's a lot of ham. I guess he's on the other floor. I mean, on the. Yes, I know. He's on the other floor. I don't. How can I don't? Why I don't have a lot of materials? I don't know. Is he here?
Who are you? Magister Laurentius. Stop right there.
He's not
contagious.
here. Okay.
Hugo,
So he is here.
here.
The Inquisition came. We lost everything. There was nothing I could do.
Of course. They came for him. An evil. An ancient evil courses through your family's veins. In its blood. Your mother and I attempted to slow its progress. But ever since the Great Break, the process has quickened. You must protect him, Amicia. Continue your mother's work.
Me? But how? My parents tried and now they are both dead. Leave me alone. They're here.
The rats are dangerous.
It's not like you have other
disorganized.
options.
The Inquisition, however, they seek the boy tirelessly.
We have to disappear. Head to the Chateau d'Ombrage. Lucas, go to the barn. You will finish the Ignifer.
Don't try to talk. I will prove myself.
Okay.
I'm sorry about your parents. But you're not alone anymore. We have to move fast. You can help me make the Ignifer. It will protect us from the rats.
Nice.
Come, Hugo. I
How
don't
about
want you
some
to stay here.
molotovs? Doesn't that protect me from the rats? Well, you just hit him. Of course he is mad
Stuff
at
is in the
you.
barn. Come on. Oh no.
What are we going to do?
They've managed to get in.
There's not a lot of things that you can do.
That drawing. What does it represent?
A philosophy. I would even say a whole life. The life of an alchemist.
It's very pretty.
Oh, the hams. Good idea.
Ah, but they're frightened of the light.
The lantern. It's all right. Do it. There. Sorry. Yeah. Don't worry.
That's it. Hugo, give me your hand.
No,
Very well, but stay close to me.
Are you two okay?
It's been a long trip.
Yep. Oh. More rats. So... where is... oh, so they are outside. Where are they? What the fuck? I don't see them. Oh. You're at the peak, of course. What are you doing here? Can you come with me? Stupid brother. Don't stay with the pig. Come here.
Oh no. They've come back.
They're everywhere.
We have to reach the back of the barn. We can't leave without the Ignifer. How are we going to do it?
The pig has ham. Can you not stay with the pig? The rats want ham. Okay. Oh, no, no. Stupid rats. What can we do? What can we do? We don't have a lot of options. I cannot use...
We need meat. Dead or alive.
yeah.
We can use this.
I see. Let me help you.
are we going to feed him?
You could say that.
Yes, to the rats, of course. Like I said.
Yes, dinner time, Piggy. Yum yum.
Okay. This is dramatic. When he found... he will hate his sister even more after this.
That's it.
Make sure you chew properly, or you'll get stomachache.
We have to make sure it stays.
I'll close the door.
Yeah. This is not good for you, my little brother.
There's a ladder down the side. Come on.
Let's go. Hugo. Hugo,
Say bye-bye to
listen.
the piggy.
You can sulk if you like, but stay close. You go first.
I mean, I get it. You are annoyed by your brother, but still.
The lights.
Yes. Hugo, look away, please.
Why?
I don't know, man.
No,
What else?
I'm sorry, Hugo. We have no choice, Hugo. We have to get the rats away.
It's horrible. You're just like all the others.
Hugo, there was no other way.
I'll go first. All right.
Are you sure about that? You have a lot of fire.
Come on. Over here.
Are you sure there wasn't other options?
Poor pig.
Watch your step.
This is more than just a doctor's lab.
My master is also above all a great alchemist. Your name is Amicia, right? I'm Lucas. I would like to show you something, but it requires alcohol and sulfur. There must be some around here. Tell me when you found them.
Alright. Alcohol and sulfur. Alcohol, sulfur, that's everything. It looks like they spent quite a bit of time here.
What are you doing?
An alchemical blend. I'm dissolving the reagents.
Oh,
Oh, it's just alchemy.
Demons.
Lucas, why am I not ill like Laurentius?
He was bitten by
This
a rat.
oven,
You weren't.
And
it must be what
is
they
he
call an
going to die?
athanor. Levite,
I'll do everything to make sure that doesn't
sic.
happen.
Latin. Here you go, Lucas.
Right.
There's
Now
also
you
a
have
lot
to
of
mix them.
rats here.
Do it slowly.
Can't
it's
they
not dangerous.
escape? They
All
seem
right.
pretty strong. Craft ignifier. Okay. Another crafting.
So, this is it. Oh no, we're stuck.
Not yet. The ignifer, Amicia. It's time. Aim for the embers at the center of the room.
All right.
That was a lot of lag.
Did I do that? Did I really just do alchemy?
Yes. Your mixture is perfect. Like mother, like daughter. You know what? I'll show you how to create other projectiles. It will be really useful.
I'd love to. Thank you.
I finished my mixes. We have to go back to Laurentius. Amicia, you should go ahead.
Okay.
Rats, get back.
Mister, throw it on the embers.
Please don't walk on my face. Go on, climb up.
I guess a pig is nothing for them. So why is there a lot of pigs outside then?
There's a lot of them.
Laurentius.
I'll clear away.
What? Are you kidding me? Okay.
Come on, this way.
Yes, of course.
Come on.
Leave me alone.
Hugo, listen. About earlier, I just wanted to tell you that I'm...
No, Amicia, the rat!
The house has gone dark.
No, no! Master!
Lucas, wait!
Just sitting down!
Look out!
Do something!
We have to leave. Now!
Master!
Hey! Stop! We need you!
Look, the horse.
Time to go! Hugo! Lucas! Run! We need that horse!
They're everywhere.
Lucas! I'm here! Where does this trail lead to? Lucas! Where's this taking us? To the river!
I have two more. Okay.
Ah, which way? Where now?
There! There's a boat over there, just past the mill.
So let's go!
No. Yeah, I guess water is also an option. So fire and water. It's not like your, what was it? Grandfather, father, or just professor? I forgot. It's not like he would survive. He was already ill. I mean, I get it. You will prefer it if he survived a little more. But at the end of the day, yeah, it wasn't that long before he would die.
Lucas,
Yes?
what does he have in his blood?
There's an old story. It tells of the Prima Macula. The alchemists say it was the first corruption, and that it silently travels in the blood of certain families. But something happened. The Great Break, and the macula awoke in Hugo's blood.
But what will it do to him?
The macula cares for neither good nor evil. It evolves with its host. The changelings. The world. You know, your mother and Laurentius were trying to help your brother.
But they failed.
No, I think they just ran out of time. This is it.
Hugo, wake up. Come on, we'll walk from here. It'll warm you up.
If we follow the aqueduct, we should arrive at Chateau d'Ambrage before nightfall.
What's that noise?
Nothing. It's just frogs, Hugo.
Frogs?
He seems well.
Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Froggy, froggy.
Well, at least he's not mad at me anymore.
Look, they're everywhere.
Aren't you cold?
Jump!
A little, yes.
Hugo doesn't seem to mind.
Hey, come back.
He's keeping himself warm.
Yes. But he's too far for my liking.
Yeah. I mean, you can be too strict, but
Hugo, where are you going?
you also cannot let him be too free, especially
Hugo!
when there's a lot of danger. You are attacked by rats, you are attacked by the Inquisition, and other dangers, like his condition. And I still don't know what exactly is his condition, except from the head hurting.
Hey, look, I'm a knight.
An English shield. Where did you find that?
Over there, lying on the ground.
Listen, Hugo. Put that down. It's not for children.
Oh, you're no fun.
Come on, let's go.
Do you smell that?
Oh, it stinks.
Yes, it's horrible.
I guess this is where the rats stay, hide during the day. My god, I run so slow. I want to run faster.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm searching for stuff. I guess we're friends again. He's not mad at me anymore. Maybe he understood that
That's
I
strange.
don't have a lot of options.
What is that? Ugh. It really smells.
It's coming from over there.
Okay. Let us check. After we get this stuff. Upgrade 1. Upgrade to the max.
Amicia, Lucas, come quick, look!
I don't think I will like it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Are they all dead?
We can't carry on. Amicia, we have to follow the aqueduct.
yeah. What do you
Oh my
expect,
goodness.
Amicia, do we have to walk on them?
I know, Hugo.
man?
We don't have a choice.
Yep, apparently we don't.
Do you think we are hurting them?
Just keep moving.
They are dead.
Come on.
What do you think?
We shouldn't be here. Oh, the smell. It's unbearable.
I feel sick.
Don't look. Concentrate on the aqueduct. Ugh, the horse. Lucas? I don't know.
There is rats there. I'm 100% sure there is rats in the horse. Do I have to go there? Yeah, never mind.
Oh no! The rats!
I guess I
Keep away
don't
from them.
have to go there.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Hundreds of them.
I don't believe it.
Okay.
Now! Run!
There are people over there.
We have
Those aren't soldiers.
We have to get out of here.
What were they doing?
Those were looters, looking for things to steal.
But why?
To survive, probably. Like us.
More rocks. Okay.
Could you help me with this? All right.
We can't hold it back for long.
Hugo. It's all right now. Go.
I can't, Amicia.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Now.
Could you lend a hand? Yes, of course.
What? What? Why?
Help me with this, will you? Very well.
Oh my god. Why?
I can't do it alone. Would you give me a little help? All right.
do this?
Yes. I did it! I made it!
Good. Now come back.
Why can't he take more sticks?
Ow, my arms. They're paralyzed.
Well done, you two.
Okay. So I guess that's the only option to go there.
Hey, what's that? Who's over there?
Into the grass quickly. He mustn't see us.
Amicia, his lantern.
I understand.
He's coming!
Can we put out by shooting? Okay.
What did I just say? Kate!
Oh, Lord. It's horrible.
But it worked.
Yep.
There are too many rats. We're stuck.
Oh, never mind.
Looks like they're looting bastards.
What? So... Oh my god. I think I just need to hit his head.
There are too many rats. We're stuck.
Shut up. Okay. Upgrades. No upgrades apparently. I don't have the correct oh, now I have the correct items.
Come on, get up there.
Yes, of course.
I guess that's all. Okay.
Which way should we go?
They are everywhere.
Come on. Now. Let's upgrade. 60 materials each. Amicia managed to enlarge her materials pocket while straightening it. Ammunition. Makes looks less noise. Pocket. Maybe this.
This should make things a little easier.
I can't get to you there.
What?
Oh no, soldiers.
Now you come with me. My fucking god. How many sticks do I need to burn before you... What are you doing, man? Come here. What the fuck? Can you come here already? You're stupider than my brother. At last.
The cart. Maybe we can use it.
Of course we can use it.
We need to push.
Let me help.
But mind you don't get burnt. We're making too much noise. They're going to spot us.
What's going on over there? I'll have another look. You ain't getting out of here.
Come on, help me. Yes, of course. The wheels are stuck in the mud. We'll have to leave it here. Come on.
What the hell are you
We need to
doing?
pass below the aqueduct, monsieur.
This is
The rats are everywhere.
horrible.
Shh. We'll find a way.
Yeah, but still.
Over there, a torch.
I might have a chance if I go alone.
Yeah, suppose you're right.
Wait there. I'll be back soon.
All right.
Can't fucking stand these rodents.
Shit, it won't budge.
You've got nothing better to do than muck around with a corpse.
Unbelievable. Why don't you try a different one? They're all over the place.
Must have been nothing.
So I guess I got to go the same time he does.
Finally! Christ. All that for that? And what are you gonna do with it now?
Well, I'll have to think about that.
Go. Go. I'm following you.
I think I go through here. There's nothing here. I just need to leave. I don't think I need to go and do something to them. Okay.
We're going to climb up.
All right. Not a sound. They've got sticks in their dummies.
Don't look. Try to ignore everything you see here, Hugo.
Easy to say. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Monsieur, tower.
Yes. We can't stay here. Come on, inside. Quick. Amicia, there's someone over there. Oh no.
Come on!
Amicia, he's trapped.
Funny!
Shh.
Get me out of
We
here!
have to
Hey!
keep moving.
Oh, about time!
Oh no.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Stop!
Sorry! We have to get out!
Amicia.
Don't leave me! I'm begging you!
This way!
Well, I could have saved him by lighting
The torch. We'll do without it, Amicia.
the torch with the slingshot.
There's a soldier. He's blocking the way. I don't see any other way. Damn. We don't have a choice. We'll have to take him by surprise. Here, take these. What do you want me to do with this stuff? Some them. You see, mix them together.
Silently eliminates an enemy. Oh,
Like this? Perfect. Now you're going to crush it on his face. Are you serious? Lucas! Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
okay.
Is he asleep?
Yes, for a while.
Thank you. This is going to save our lives.
I guess I don't have any more sodium.
Another machine.
This one seems a bit different.
Okay.
Will that move? I'll try. I'm going to drop it. Look out!
Can you do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Think you can do this?
No, I can't.
Yeah, I know. Now you can.
I need you to do this.
Go on, Hugo. That's it.
Can you do it?
Okay. So now I need to go there.
You did it. Hugo did the hard part.
I just want us to get out of here.
Me too. Come on, let's go.
Going to go under it?
Just have to be careful.
More items.
There's a fire behind that cart.
Okay, let me make some more. Upgrade is not an option apparently. No sticks. Fine. What the? How? I don't understand how.
Just have to be careful.
Okay, so I don't understand.
There's a fire behind that cart.
Apparently, it was hard for us to go at the same time.
The cart, it's held by a chain.
Yeah.
Get ready. We're going to have to stay in the light. Let's go, let's go.
We're not holding it back.
No, run. I'm not sure about this. It's working for now.
All right, it worked.
Yep. It worked. So
On the tower. Those are bodies, aren't they?
Yes. Bodies.
oh, okay. Why do you help me?
Don't look, Hugo.
Still not enough. Okay. Now I think I can go. Okay, so this will help me where? Not there, I
I'll
think.
help you up.
I can't. Monsieur, I don't feel well.
What's the matter?
My head.
The macula.
He's afraid. We have to get out of here. Hugo? Hugo! Think of the frogs. Remember how they jumped? You were chasing them. Come on, let's go and see some more.
Yes, we have to get out of here, Amicia.
We will. This place can't go on forever, right?
Okay. So the stick wasn't good for anything? For real? I guess not. Fine.
There's an awful lot of them.
But we don't have a choice.
Courage, lads. I know you're tired. I know there's not enough of us. And I definitely know we'd all like to get far, far away from these fucking rats. But these are our boys. They gave their lives for England. What if it were you? You'd want a decent burial, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Come on then! Guyenne is ours!
I guess they're not bad guys. Oh, never mind. I need to do this.
What was that noise? No one there. Strange.
Amicia, I'm very tired.
Look, there are trees again. I think we're getting to the end.
Finally.
We can go and sleep.
Where'd you come from? You alone?
Watch out.
Say something, arsehole.
That's my sister, you bastard. Now let us go.
You'll never see us again! I swear!
No chance. Where I come from, we execute looters on the spot.
What do we do?
Too risky. This way.
Hey! What about them? You're just gonna let them go?
What? Hey!
Now! Soldiers, there's trouble over here. Let's get out of here.
We're following them!
Okay.
There! They're running away!
I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but
Run!
Amicia! Let go of me!
Hey, wakey
not
wakey.
good.
Better eat something. You're lucky, you know. Your everyday corpse robber usually gets a sword in the belly, no questions asked. But me, I've got an eye for that fancy jewellery. And you're lucky I like gold better than blood, Lady de Rune.
Where is my brother?
Shut up! The better you look, the higher the ransom. Might have bruised the goods a bit too much already.
The ransom? Who's paying it?
Oh, you'll see soon enough. You're not in your shadow anymore, so cork it, all right?
Mangy dog.
Who are you? Melly. The other one's Arthur. This is all your fault. Where is my brother? Hey, keep your voice down. Those dogs took my sling. You don't need it. Come on.
Yes, I do. What do you mean I don't need my slingshot?
The guard. Arthur will make him move. What? How? A distraction. He's waiting for us to tell him where and what, so keep your eyes open.
Okay, Dad.
The cart. That'll do the trick. Get ready. For what? To follow me. So he's your brother.
That's right.
Come on.
You got an idea how many deaths were on our side?
Hard to say. Thousands for sure. But the rats make counting difficult. I sworn.
Hugo is alone with those butchers. They won't hurt him. You don't understand. If he's afraid, you have to be patient.
Let me get the materials.
Where the hell are these bloody rats coming from? Is it a vol?
We have to clear the way.
No. Rats have decimated Valois villages. Thousands of deaths have been reported from bites or contagion. It is a divine plague. And this is just the beginning.
There's no room for a war in this. King Edward must order a retreat.
The barrel with the spears. Well done. Get ready to go. Good job.
I wanted to get that.
Let's go. Watch out for the bottles. Be careful.
What a pain having to wait between barrels. Those two over there with their bow.
They're training on a dead body. Yes, that's war for you.
That's how you teach a Valois a lesson. Is it true?
Stay down. All right.
Yeah, but it was easy. Those arseholes charge in without thinking, looking to make Mars of themselves.
Heroes and their armor shining in the sun. Just have to find the weak point and BAM! Easy targets.
Let's go.
We need to be silent. I guess
Be careful.
It was a
This is
hell of
very
a fucking
intense.
victory, I'm telling you.
Look,
Guyenne
the
belongs
bot.
to England again,
Yeah,
for sure.
well spotted.
Yeah. Take a look out there and you'll see that Guyenne belongs to the fucking rats.
Now, left.
Just be careful. We need you alive.
okay.
What sort of prisoner is worth such a high ransom?
Valois,
All right, got
son
it.
and daughter of the knight Robert de Roux.
Knight of a tree, more like. His fighting skills from the time of the war are legendary. But
Yeah.
he's no longer in the service of King
I don't
Philip.
have my
It is
equipment. I
rather
forgot.
odd to be so interested in the children.
Why don't you go ask the sister some questions? She must be awake.
Oh no, don't worry. It was bound to happen.
Yeah, but
Let's see. This. Not bad at all. What are you doing? This is not the time. I'm making your rescue profitable. That's what I'm doing. What about this chest? I saw powder. Probably for alchemy. Useless. I can use it. If you want me to open it, just say. Would you, please?
of course I want. Any item that can help us
There you go.
is a good
Enjoy.
item.
Well done. Come on, I'm coming.
That's not a lot of stuff.
Silence. Ellie, not that way. There are loads of them.
Yeah, but they are drunk.
We're running out of bread and wine. It's the same story.
You're crazy. What? We got through, didn't we? Just.
Yeah, this time you got through, but what about... well, I guess there will not be a next time.
Hey, kid. Nice little ransom
My
has been
brother.
paid for your
Looks
release.
like it. Quickly.
Coming to get you. Soon you'll be far away from here.
Amicia, where is she?
Your sister.
Bastards, the bastards.
We're gonna keep her with us,
Calm
right,
down.
guys?
No, please don't.
Hey,
Just be thankful
The
you're
girl!
still
The
alive.
girl!
Not everyone makes it around it. Huh? What do you mean, the girl? Come on, spit it out.
the girl's escaped. Her cage is open. Everyone's looking for her.
Shit! Spread out! Watch the doors and stay on your toes. A cage doesn't just open like that. Might be the Valor's doing.
Now's the time.
Time for what?
Hugo, I'm here.
Amicia.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
No, get me out, please.
We have to get that cage down. It's alright, Hugo. Listen, my sling. Did they have it when they locked you up?
Yes, they put it in the trunk, there.
Right. Melly, can you
Open.
look after it?
Open. We need to hurry. Well, clearly she will come after her brother, so I don't know why they don't stay and
Finally.
protect his brother.
Now, Hugo, I need to get the cage down.
Shit, I don't believe it. We're fucked.
Fortunately, they are busy. Melly, the lock. Easy.
They said someone's going to take me.
It's all right, Hugo. We're going to get out of here.
Amicia,
Oh,
they said they were going to take me away, and I wouldn't see you again.
well, now you know that's not true. I'm here,
We're staying together, right?
of course. And we're going to go with Melly. She's here to help us.
She's the
Well-
thief.
And she's sorry she turned us in earlier. Aren't you, Melly? Yeah, I'm a bad girl. Happy now? Can we go? Take my hand, Hugo. Let's get going.
Yes.
There's a way out at the far end of the camp.
Believe
If you
Maybe
really know
this
how to use that
time
sling,
you will
you
not
better
go
go first.
and play with frogs. Leave the camp. I guess this...
Soldiers, report! Still nothing. Are you sure she didn't leave the camp? Spread out!
Search those tents.
And search the tents!
Okay, where should I go? There? They are searching the
I want a
tents.
team on the east ramparts. What did I just say? Shit, I don't believe it. We're fucked. The tents. Search those tents. Come on, get a grip.
What can I do?
Can't see anything. Move it. You couldn't just get out like that.
I guess I can make two of these. Or one, I guess. What now?
Are you sure about that? Completely. I've had enough of running.
Ah.
get out like that.
What's that then? Hey, you!
Fuck you.
there?
See what we can see. You there! Stop! What was that? Let's go take a look.
Ah, I win that. Or not. Apparently.
I pay a ransom for the Darun children, and I have to capture them myself. These Plantagenets are useless.
He killed my parents. He's going to slaughter us.
Melly, run!
Guards ahead. Take them out, Amicia.
They're coming.
The
It's the
Inquisition.
girl and her brother.
What the hell did you do? Nothing. We didn't do anything. They want Hugo. This is our way out. Hurry! Don't slow down, Hugo. Follow Melly.
Come on, come on.
Amicia!
Don't let them get you.
Stop running!
Amicia!
Deliver Hugo to
I'm
us!
coming.
They're coming up.
We don't have much time.
Quick.
Locked. Shit.
Let's go.
Should I hit him? Is there another option?
Let's go.
I guess not.
The hatch there. That looks like our way out.
There's a chain. Melly.
Oh, never mind.
Come on, come on.
They've opened the door. They're here.
I'll take care of them.
There's nowhere for you to go.
Shut up! Shut up! Leave us alone! Amicia! Come on!
There! They're there! Get them!
Amicia.
It's Arthur! We have to hurry!
Over here!
Let's go! Let's go!
Nice. Last. It was a nice escape. So what about now?
Do you know where we're going? Right now, we have to hide. Arthur and I know a place. And Lucas, he's waiting at your chateau. All in good time.
We're going to see Lucas again.
I hope so.
I like Lucas. He's nice.
Save your breath, Hugo.
We're on the right track. Let's keep moving. We're not safe yet.
Okay.
Tell me, what the hell are you doing with the Inquisition after you? What's so special about the little guy?
It's complicated. And what about your brother? Will he be all right?
He'll catch up with us.
He really saved our lives. It was incredible.
Hey, don't get all lovey-dovey. He'll break your poor little heart.
No.
Hey, I'm in.
Yeah, we're going to use it to cross.
What? Oh, what are those birds?
Ducks.
Oh, like the ones we eat?
Yes. And they eat frogs. That's life.
Not interrupting anything, am I?
Come on. It's not a good idea to stay here.
If you don't have food, I guess there's no other option but to eat ducks. So
Is he always
don't
like
eat
that?
ducks.
He hasn't seen much of the world.
This isn't the best moment to start.
First one to the middle wins.
Hey, slow down.
Yes, but not seeing it
It's
at all.
close.
I'll do it.
I mean, should you see the world this way or not see it at all? What's
Oh,
the
big wheel.
best
It's for
option?
crushing the wheat.
He will become a vegan.
The current's too strong.
How are we going to get across?
By stopping it.
And how are we going to stop it?
Amicia,
We'll find a way. Hugo, can you take care of it?
All right. The wheel's slowing down.
You mean like a little optimism? It's working.
Yay!
all we have to do now is...
Over to you, Melly.
All right, this is where we see if it'll hold up. Well, doesn't look like I'll be taking a bath today.
Stop.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
I'll let you do it, Hugo.
We have to stop that wheel first, or this won't end well.
Oh, the wheels.
Hugo, I need your help.
Oh, okay. So now I did the right thing. But
That's
is-
it. Stop.
Understood.
Melly, can you look after it?
All right.
Stop.
Very well.
Okay, so what now?
Go on, Hugo.
Yes.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
No, stop. Wait here.
I'll wait for your sick.
Seems fine. I'll let you do it, Hugo.
After you.
Can you do it, Melly? That's it. Stop.
Very well.
Okay, Hugo, go
Hugo,
there.
I need your help.
All right.
That's
The
it.
drawbridge is lowered, Princess. Try not to fall in.
Can I leave now?
Stop.
Understood.
Over to you, Melly.
Okay. I didn't know I need to press
There you go.
a
See?
button.
Simple.
We beat the mill.
If the Inquisition make it this far, that'll hold them up for a while.
There's not a lot of items around here. Let's see if I can upgrade. And I'm pretty sure I can. Or not. Never mind. For real, I cannot upgrade anything. This is so annoying. How can I not upgrade anything? Okay, let's continue then.
We'll go through here. Come on. You trying to impress me or what?
No.
All right, come on.
It's pretty here, and it smells like earth. The Archiduck. Is that where Lucas is?
I hope so.
I doubt this castle is going to look like much.
Why?
This used to be a village, but it was reduced to rubble in just one night, years ago. Some say there's a curse around these parts.
Amicia?
She's joking, Hugo.
Of course I am. Since when do I say anything true, eh?
Okay, I have items. Maybe now can I upgrade, but now I don't have a
Do
workbench.
people live
So
here then?
Yes,
yes.
but they left.
Where did they go?
Awesome.
Oh,
You know what that is?
hawthorn, I think. Nobody likes it because of the thorns, but it's good for the heart.
Well, aren't you a fount of knowledge?
Mommy taught me.
You can teach me then.
And will you teach me how to use the sling?
It's a deal.
Well, he stayed all the time locked up. I guess he didn't have a lot of things that he can do. I think that's all. Let's continue our journeys because
What were you
she's
up to?
waiting for us.
Just a detour.
Dude, I need items. Leave me alone.
Amicia.
Hugo, what are you doing?
Rat?
Come here.
Oh,
What's wrong with him?
Hugo. Hugo, look at me.
I hope
Is it starting again?
this doesn't mean
Your
that the
head.
rats are coming.
it's like somebody's going inside. My legs are shaking.
Don't say he's been bitten.
It's not the bite. It's something in his blood since he was little. I'll have to carry him. Climb on my back if you can. Come on.
Okay, I think this is because the rats will
Sorry.
appear.
Don't
I'm not
worry.
sure why.
If it's in his blood. What about you?
I'm fine. Lucas is trying to slow the effects down. That's also why we're going to the chateau.
Amicia, I'm scared.
Of what, Hugo?
What's in my head?
Don't worry. We're all scared
Well,
of what's in our heads. Here
It's
we
in
are.
your blood,
You'll be able to
actually,
rest.
from what I understand,
At
not your
last.
head.
Help me lift this.
I'm coming.
I mean, your head
Hugo, can you
hurts,
climb
so
down,
yeah.
please?
Maybe it's in your head.
Is this your house?
It's a hideout, lad. It's meant for hiding out, not banquets with lords and ladies. Don't touch that. It's my brother's. That's worth a lot, that is.
How long have you been living like this?
Like ruffians and beggars, you mean? Family tradition. Our dad was a piece of rubbish. Tried to beat us one time too many, so we skedaddled. But you're almost royalty.
Royalty?
Amicia,
What does huh mean?
I'm cold.
Can't
Well-
you see? Look at us. We've lost everything.
What do you mean? Who's going to pay us then?
What are you talking about?
Your mate Lucas. He said you're rich. Just forget it, alright? Take Arthur's straw mattress, and when he finally gets here, we'll have a proper discussion.
Of course, she was thinking about the money.
So, see anything?
No, nothing there.
Hey, men! This way! I need some help!
Where does that go?
Outside.
Yes, but where?
Just trust me.
And your brother?
He should have been here by now.
Sorry.
Don't give up on him just yet.
Yeah, maybe he noticed that the soldiers were here
Stay
and
down. He has a helmet.
Ah, Devorantis.
What?
Devorantis. Saltpeter and alcohol. It burns your face and melts steel. No one can keep their helmet on with that. Get some ready.
okay.
All right.
Go on. Aim for the helmet. Hit him on the head with a rock. Go on.
Okay.
Serves him right.
Interesting.
It's noisy.
Try to be a bit more enthusiastic, will you? Shit. Look. There's one with a helmet. You know what to do. Yes.
If I find her, any idea where the whetstones are?
In one of the boxes. But it's an unholy mess in there.
Doesn't seem like I have a lot of options. I guess I don't have a lot of options.
What was that then?
Efficient. I like it. If there are two of them, there are bound to be more. We have to get out of here.
We have to get back to the aqueduct.
I know. Where's the Chateau d'Ombrage? This way. Follow me.
Okay, let's make... I guess that's all.
Oh no! I knew it. Keep calm.
Faintest plan is important.
You see the little goddess over there? That's our way out. Listen.
Fascinating.
Amicia, you have the sling, so you go first.
Shit!
Hugo, you
Fiasco!
keep a lookout and stay quiet.
All right.
Understood?
Kill the others! Now!
They're still looking for me.
Okay, so I need to beat everybody up. Or what should I do?
I saw something move over there.
Guards!
Ooh, nice. Didn't have time to call the guards. And I guess I need to hit this guy. After that one leaves. Come through here for real? Can you leave?
Get up! I want to get up.
Nothing to report.
What the hell happened to you? We have a man down here. Keep a lookout.
I'll check this way.
That wasn't a good idea. Come on,
You.
fuck you.
Be swift! You won't be smug for long.
There's something over there. See you in a second.
Watch your backs. Away this time.
Yeah. That was a mistake, I know. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, you leave. Can you leave? Okay. Guess I need to wait a little more.
This forest. My mother told me about it when I was little. Nasty things happened here a long time ago. Worse than the bite. Goosebumps even now.
Well, it is a bit chilly.
Laugh all you like, but the ground never forgets.
That
the blood
noise.
spilled on it.
I think it came from over there. That's right, you were there. I heard the kids made a right mess of the English.
I've never seen an explosion like it. My ears are still ringing. We got the one what did it though.
Nothing.
The young thief who was helping the Daruns.
I need to calm
He's
down.
being held at the Bastion for interrogation.
He should think himself lucky. If he didn't have information about the boy, he'd be little chunks of meat by now.
Oh shit. Shit.
So he caught him.
No. They do.
Well, there's a lot of men looking for just some kids. And the Grand Inquisitor is being pretty tough on Lord Nicholas.
Oh, Nicholas is used to it. They don't call him the Scarlet Monk for nothing.
So what can I do? Hit those.
I did hear something over there.
Not here, go there. Are you fucking kidding me? Can you leave?
Nothing.
Now go there. You fucking idiot.
Oh, the first time was already too much. Let's go.
Oh, not again, not again.
Nothing. I must have been mistaken again.
Okay. One last time. This time let's stay here.
There are some right idiots around here. Keep your eyes peeled.
What? Okay,
Forget it. We won't be seeing them again
that
anytime
worked.
soon.
Nearly there. The portcullis is down. There's always a side entrance.
There.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Go ahead.
So kind of you, Your Highness.
Go on, get moving.
What are you going to do to me?
Careful.
It's Lucas.
Cart should be arriving soon with fresh supplies. Then take it to the Inquisition bastion in town.
Amicia, do you have any Devorantes left? Yes. Then go on. Knock his helmet off.
Hey, who did that?
I'm so glad to see you again. Hey, you look well.
Yes, I was in a cage. Then there was a huge explosion. Boom! And then we went to Melly's house. She said lots of bad words.
I heard that.
And what about you, Lucas? How are you?
Can we talk while we run? Or we can sit down with some wine and some roast chicken
Wow.
and wait for them to
I
come
just
and kill
noticed
us?
that she
What
has
you reckon?
no
You're right. Let's get going.
no
The
shoes.
chateau shouldn't be far now.
Let's
How
go.
can you
Come
walk
on.
with no
It's
shoes?
not far to the aqueduct.
I mean, I know people who
Seems like you've been through some tough times.
You don't
did
say.
this, but
You forgot to tell us about the Inquisition.
You wouldn't have accepted the deal.
The one where your friends are rich.
But we'll sort it out.
Tell my brother that.
well,
What's
they
all this?
were
An
rich.
accident.
An Inquisition cart.
The rats.
There must be things we can salvage from inside.
I don't see how we can get past.
Oh, Amicia, I have something for you. It's a byproduct of Ignifer. Luminosa. You throw it into a pile of rats and... Anyway, you'll see. Here, take it. Saltpeter, alcohol and liver. Mix them together.
All right.
Okay.
Throw it at the rats. Luminosa.
My eyes sting.
It completely destroyed them.
Lucas, the cart's packed full of alchemical material.
Makes sense. The Inquisition.
That's
They
a
couldn't
lot
have
of
got as
items,
far as
reducing the
Nokia without
reloading
reading their
time of
alchemical
the
writings.
sling,
I don't know what they're up to.
ammunition
But whatever
bag.
it is, these carts will be useful.
Okay.
This should make things a little easier.
I guess that's all. Let us continue. Is that all? Yes. So why is
Yakita,
there no rats
we're
here?
nearly there.
Finally, we're going to find out at last.
I'll help you up.
All right.
I still find it strange that she. Well, I guess it's hard
Let's go to the
to
aqueduct.
find food,
Hugo, it's
to
aqueduct.
find
Oh.
shoes for her feet because
Aqueduct.
in these places are mostly soldiers
Really?
that have big
Where's
feet.
your brother?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Okay. Never mind. I need to use this.
Whoa.
Well spotted.
Come on, get up there.
Yes.
What? Is that it? There's nothing here. Lucas, don't tell me we've done all this for nothing.
No. Laurentius was smarter than that. It's an alchemist's trick. Gold is born from lead. The door shall only reveal itself to the one who has the key. Something like that.
I prefer use your eyes before using your mouth. Who's going first?
Nice one. Amicia?
Come on then. We've come this far.
That's my girl.
This guy is really strange. And hard to find.
Oh, wow.
Not bad.
Is that the sea?
No, it's water that's collected underground. Hey, there's a pontoon.
We used to use this place. We're on the right track.
Apparently we are. And I hope we find that guy soon, because yeah. And her brother, of course. Takes a lot of time to...
A reaction ferry.
A what?
A boat that's propelled by a rope. You pull it by hand.
There's a hand crank.
Melly, can you look after it?
Can she?
Lucas, come and help instead of sleeping.
Yes.
The water's green.
Oh, that's because there are a lot of things living in it.
They must be very cold.
Once, Father took us to the lake at Tuve, and I slipped and fell in the water. It was so cold it made me cry.
I would have cried too.
You always cry.
Your boat awaits.
Shall I get
Yes,
in?
Hugo, get in.
I hope they can swim. Hold on tight. There you go.
Whoa,
So they're not coming?
I can't see any fish.
Oh, that's because of the monster.
What? A monster?
Of course. The underground lakes are magical. Huge, ancient monsters hide in their depths. And watch out, they're very hungry.
No, they're not. And if there were monsters, we'd see some big bubbles.
You got me.
Mummy used to say that monsters are just those things to...
Just those things to which we have never given a name. She told me that too.
I would quite like to see a monster, actually.
Well... What's creating the
Right,
rats
this is where we get off.
Oh,
are
it was too
a
quick.
monster.
I know,
He's a
but
monster.
it's someone else's turn now.
Because there's no way only the monsters created this stuff.
There are no monsters here, but there might be a whale.
A whale is big, you know.
Yes, but a little one.
Why not? A shy whale that doesn't want to show itself.
The
It's
water
shy
is
because
not
it's
that
small.
deep.
But I'm sure it's pretty.
I mean, if it was something in the water, you can see it.
Over to you.
We're coming.
Do I really need to tell you this?
It's all right. You can let go.
Yeah, fine. I just don't like water much, that's all.
Nelly, listen. I'm sorry I lied to you. I thought that Amicia and Hugo might die, and I was scared.
Forget it. It's all behind us now. But anything that takes my fancy at the castle is mine, all right?
Fair enough.
What were you saying?
Things for grown-up ears. All right, let's keep going.
I think she will be okay as long as her brother is alive.
Closed. Not for long. Make some room. It's done.
I'm guessing rats.
There you go. Of course.
There is no
Missed
way
them a
it
bit.
was.
Is this place anyway?
It's... No, it can't be. That hanging brazier can start the length of the trench.
Lucas!
That one, the other way, and...
Slow down.
Closed.
It's a defense system.
Like a castle.
Like a rat trap. Protecting something.
And? How does it work?
Easy. The braziers push the rats towards the pit and they get trapped there.
Could be useful.
Who built it?
I don't know, but it looks ancient.
Come on, Lucas. Let's take a look.
Right, Melly. While the boys are daydreaming, we should get going.
Some knights, perhaps?
I don't think knights know how to use stone.
Go on! Into the pit! We have to get to the other side.
All right, come on. Those.
Lucas? It was built a long time ago, but the rats haven't been here for that long.
You're right. That gives me goosebumps.
Yeah, that is strange. If this wasn't
Come,
built for
I'll
the
get you up.
rats, then
Yeah.
why was it? Still, you need shoes. At least, I don't know. There must be something that you can use if you don't have shoes. Because it is very easy to hurt yourself, especially for someone who runs a lot. Can you help me?
All right. I'll take care of the door.
Let's light that thing.
Got it. Come on. Cross over, you two.
Nothing important here. Even more rats.
You can't fault the system. Very efficient.
And now let's go. Come on, let's go.
Follow me.
Of course.
Run.
Another door. Maybe it's the right one.
I just hope there are no rats behind it.
Melly, need a little help here.
There is
On my
only
way.
one way to find out.
Come on! I'm starting to get fed up of all these doors.
Look! We found it! The castle!
Whoa. It really exists.
Chateau d'Ombrage.
Well,
It's amazing.
I had a moment of doubt, but that...
doesn't matter if it
That's the
exists.
sort of alchemist's legend I like. Come on, let's take a closer
It only
look.
matters if we find the things that we are looking for. Ooh, that's a lot of rats.
I don't see how.
Whoa! Did you see that?
The lightning bolt. They're afraid of lightning. Let's try it.
Are you kidding?
Melly, I need your help.
All right.
Okay.
It's all good.
Can you get out of the way, please?
Is that supposed to be the miracle remedy they talk about?
Ugh, it doesn't smell very good.
A good remedy is a remedy that stinks.
You're not wrong.
Okay. So I guess I just have to wait for the lightning to scare the rats. Perfect.
It's far away. Too far to get there in one go. That should help.
Okay. I should have run. But better safe than sorry, I guess.
This is it! Come on, come on!
What? Oh. Yeah.
It's far away. Too far to get there in one go.
This is it! Come on, come on! Come on, we're gonna make it!
Ooh, that was close.
Come on, I'll help you.
Right.
Is everyone all right? Did we make it?
Really? We did. We're here.
Yep.
Look at it.
Chateau d'Ombrage.
He was close to
It's
getting
even bigger from
eaten.
here.
Let's get in. Come on.
Whoa.
Incredible.
The tower over there. It's the living quarters. It must be several centuries old.
It looks like it's dry, but there's a pit in the way.
It's full of rats. It's another trap.
There has to be another way to get through.
Okay.
Locked.
Can you go and open it already? Where is she? What are you doing?
Can you take care of
Open.
it?
All right. This thing's really old. Oh, there was something alive in it. It's open.
Something alive. A rat? What else can be
They all
alive?
decided to meet here, it seems.
So we can get the rats to move.
Lucas, Hugo, stay out of the rain. We'll open up a path to the tower.
All right.
Okay.
Come, Hugo.
Ready, Melly?
As long as we get them out of the way.
Let's okay, I think that's okay.
Come on. The siege of Chateau d'Ombrage. 2 girls versus thousands of rats. This battle will go down in history.
Look, they're moving.
What about your brothers? Your brothers and the other guy. They are helping.
We should be able to reach the central section now.
Yes, that's a good first step.
I'll let you go first. Because rats are your thing.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, so what about now? Okay. Okay. And I think this will help.
Go on, I'm with you.
Great, I feel better already.
Why didn't they come?
I'm going to need Melly to push that. Hey, look at that!
Oh.
Okay, so I got rid of the rats.
I guess that's what the pit's for.
Melly, can you get to me?
I'm coming. Can't wait to get up there. Look
The
at
brazier
them,
is coming back by itself.
swarming like nobles at the king's court.
But it's our castle.
Okay, one down.
Right, those ones have to be driven into the pit too. And of course, they're on the wrong side of the brazier. I'm gonna have to go down and see what's there.
All right, I'll cover you with the brazier.
I'm putting my life in your hands, you know.
All in a day's work, milady. Whenever you're ready.
Can you do it?
Understood. Wow!
Okay.
It could do with a bit of grease.
Would you rather be down here?
I'm fine. I'm just warming up. I'm at the end. What do you see?
More braziers! I can get up on the ramparts.
Go on then.
We're going to make
Okay.
it. Hugo will be safe. We'll all be safe.
Okay. That's a lot of rats. Space. Come on, I pressed space. I want to try something. Let's see how this game can be played with a controller. Looks better with the controller.
Melly, I'm clearing the outer area. They're coming your way.
All right. There are so many of them. We'll never clear a path that way.
Right, we need to clear the whole courtyard.
Let's get on with it then. I'm already soaked anyway.
Okay. I guess
There you go. Into the pits with you.
Yes!
nice.
Perfect! Well, that's done. The last sector now. I have to get back to the ladder. There are still rats down there. I'm going to need the brazier.
Yeah. I guess there's no other choice.
All right, here we go again.
Have you done it?
Yes. Are you all right, Hugo?
I'm fine, but I hear you shouting.
Don't worry, the storm will drown out our voices. Soon we'll all get to see the tower. Good luck.
Nice. Now
That's
let's
a bit
go.
better. Whenever you want. The bridge. We'd better lower it.
Fine.
And so, Misia the Amazon and Melly the Stealthy conquered the Chateau d'Ombrage.
You've read too many books.
I...
Come on. We still have to clean up the area down there. We're going to need the brazier from the ramparts. I'll cover you with this one.
All right, I'm going down. What is it?
Nothing. It's just a crappy old lever.
Melly, You always know the right thing to say.
It's going to be alright. It's your castle. You have a connection.
Our castle. Imagine, we could all live here together.
I'm more of a cellar girl, you know.
How am I going to...
Okay,
There.
now I...
You'll need a ladder.
But the damn rats are everywhere.
I don't know, Amicia the Amazon. Tell them a story.
Very funny.
Okay, I prefer mouse and keyboard. It was strange
Amicia!
with the
Stop
controller.
daydreaming! I need you to send me the bracelet
Yeah,
back.
whatever. I changed
Yes,
to...
yes, I'm working on it.
What? That one? So I need to use this stick, light it up. Now go fast. Light up the brazier. I hope. Come on. Perfect. Oops. Things are okay here. Okay. More rocks. And let's go.
That's brought chaos over here. I'm going to need you.
I'm coming.
All right, here we go again.
This is how you conquer a castle.
This is how you get sick.
No, not in my version of the story.
Okay. Now I have to do this again. This is annoying. I hate this puzzle.
Come on, we're almost fucking there.
And with these noble words, they readied themselves to recover what was rightfully theirs. A home.
Stop it.
Come on, I'm sure there's a cellar for you here somewhere.
Amicia, it's not that simple. You don't know me.
All right, I understand.
Okay.
No, no, no! Loose the dragon! Come on, back off, you bastards! Retreat before Amicia the Amazon and Melly the Fury!
What? Melly the Fury?
I told you you didn't kill me.
I guess that's all.
We did it! We pushed them back!
The castle saved our lives.
Yes, Laurentius was right.
To celebrate our victory, would you mind if we get out of the rain, please?
Right, to the tower.
Thank God there's not a lot of puzzle. These puzzles were
Yes.
annoying.
Come over to the fire and warm up.
It's huge.
We'll have time to explore tomorrow. This is our home now.
Okay, our new home. Wait a little.
about dream.
Are you awake already?
Yes, I found lots and lots and lots of things. Come and see. You'll really like them.
Okay, let's see
Come on,
what.
come on.
What's that noise?
It's Lucas. Follow me. You'll see.
Right.
Can
This will
you
wake me up.
Let me
Hopefully.
get the items.
We'll have to patch up these straw mattresses.
Uh, Fine, let's upgrade these.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I'd better stay with Hugo.
Yeah, I hate it when games do this. I want to find all the items to upgrade.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Let's see, can I upgrade some other stuff or that's all? Yep, that's all. Whatever. Okay. Let's go now.
The sun dominates the moon instead of complementing it.
Lucas!
Oh, there you are.
Sleep well?
Not a wink. This laboratory's in bad shape, but it inspired me. I'm on the brink of completing the great work. And you can help me.
Oh, yes, yes. What do we have to do?
Amicia, I need the file from the left-hand table.
All right.
And me. What can I do?
We need light for the last step. Hugo, go get a candle.
I can do that.
Alchemists lived here. Maybe Laurentius too.
Here.
Interesting. It looks like something made to make some items to make some not items to make booze. What do you want from me? Okay, never mind.
Oh, that must be it.
I guess so.
Here, anything else?
Yes. The concentrated laurel sap. It's just behind me.
I'll get it.
What's a great work? Can I eat it?
It is the elixir that will illuminate your path. A beacon for the bearer of the macula. It came to me during the night.
Here.
Good. So, the angel's tear, the pinnacle of alchemy.
The elixir.
Wow, the great work.
It wasn't supposed to do that.
So, like as I was saying, this is equipment to make
you rest, right, Hugo?
alcohol.
Well done, Lucas.
I mean,
You're a sorcerer.
that's what it looks
Amicia,
like, but
come on.
it's not.
I'm coming.
It's alchemy, apparently. I guess my grandfather made alchemy, not alcohol.
By the way, have you seen Melly?
No?
But Americans have moonshine.
Maybe she's already gone.
Oh no, I wanted
In
to
my
say
country,
goodbye
it's
to her.
called. Let's say something else. Something else named Suika.
Wow. This castle must have been empty for centuries. An alchemist's crucible. Lucas will be happy.
Are you sure? Because it looks broken.
Wow.
Come on, Amicia, let's both do it.
Having fun, are you? I'm sure the Inquisition are too.
Melly! We thought you'd gone.
Come on. We need to talk.
Okay. We need to help your brother.
What's the matter?
This castle is a ruin.
Ah,
And that's exactly what you need. Whoever built this place really didn't want to be fucked with. Be good and you'll be fine.
so you're going to find Arthur? If I can help...
He's my problem. You heard what I heard. Those Inquisition dogs took him to the Bastion. I know where to look. I'll find him.
Amicia, look!
Listen, with Hugo, it doesn't look easy, but believe me, it's worth it. He will save you. They always end up saving us. Even if, you know, brothers, sometimes you just want to kill them.
The symbol is Amicia.
I believe you. Anyway, don't leave without saying goodbye.
As if that was my style.
Amicia, please come.
Yes, Hugo. What did you find?
Down there. It's the drawing.
What drawing?
The one in the dining room. I'll show you. Come on.
I'm following you.
Okay. Maybe there's a secret passage.
Look,
Can
it's
you...
the same symbols.
You're right. Alchemist coat of arms, maybe?
Have you seen the tree?
The tree?
Come on, over here. Come back. Where are you going?
You found new friends.
Yes. Amicia? I'm sorry. I'm sick.
No, no, no.
Okay, that looks awful. Now I feel sorry for him.
Listen, we are going to find a way to cure you. And there's Lucas and Melly now, you know?
Lucas, come see the butterflies.
Looks like someone's having a good time.
Not really. We are trying to
It's getting
forget
bigger.
the issues, but... yeah.
Yes. The macula is spreading through his blood. The books say there are several thresholds in the process, and at each threshold, the carrier may be lost.
How much time do we have?
Very little. Hugo is nearing the first threshold. My master and your mother were trying to slow the process down.
But how? What were they doing?
They were working on a very complex elixir that would allow him time to prepare.
And do you know how to do it?
I don't have their knowledge, but their work was inspired by a forbidden book, the Sanguinis Itinera.
So perhaps with the book?
I'm afraid
could-
not. The Sanguinis Itinera is dangerous. It is sealed together with other works in the university basement. Just getting there would be near impossible. Suicidal even.
Normally, yes. But if we take advantage of the current chaos, we might have a chance.
I know the place. It's in town not far from where they keep my brother. If you're ready to take that risk, I can help you get in.
Thank you.
Right. I'll get my belongings together. Meet me inside when you want to leave.
In that case, you'll need some equipment. I'll get it ready.
Hugo, I'm really sorry. I need to leave.
Don't worry, I'll stay with Lucas.
Good. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Father, Mother, you'll always be here with us. What have you found?
Here, It's St. John's wort.
Oh,
It will protect you when you go to the town.
must be powerful stuff.
Yes, it's a very good flower. It looks good on you.
Thank you.
Yes, he's growing up to be a good brother. If he doesn't die.
At last. All right, come on.
Here. And one last thing. Laurentius told me once that there are roses scattered along the path to the book, so keep your eyes open.
Roses. All right, we will.
The first rule of survival is hidden between the legs.
Wouldn't the head be quicker?
You're way too soft. Shh, there are the town ramparts.
Well, of course.
What's that crowd on the bridge?
It's the townsfolk. They're being evacuated.
Let me guess. The bite's here.
Exactly. And where there's the bite, you'll also find...
The Inquisition.
Aren't you the smart one? No.
Did you know him?
A thief. I used to work with him. He was gifted.
So that's the punishment for stealing. Death.
I don't want to find Arthur with that kind of
I
call.
think
Come
that's
on.
the
Let's
punishment
go.
for everything.
Melly, can you look after it?
All right. I'll open this. Then I'll go take care of Arthur.
All right, so where will I find the university?
It's the big building at the other end. You can't miss it.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
I hope so. You owe me. Shit. That means you're not allowed to die.
I'll do my best.
There you go. Go on. Get going. Good luck.
The city folk. They know they'll die if they stay here, but you think they'll leave of their own accord? Come on, get a move on. We have to get to that side.
Don't worry, we're almost done. The city's ours. We're going to be able to speed up operations.
Those bastards. What are they doing?
Inventory full. Okay. I can fight them. Kind of. Let us find the books. Well, I don't know who uses the books if nobody has.
Over there. That must be the university. All that light. I don't like this.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't burn the books.
Right. It's way off.
But I think that's the right
you can use
decision if nobody wants
Here
to
we
use
go.
those books because they are dangerous for some reason. I guess the best option will be to burn
This
it.
is your last warning before we drag you out on your arse!
What? Bloody bourgeois.
Okay, nothing here.
Careful.
Last call! By order of the Grand Inquisitor Vitalis, martial law is enforced, and the city under the control of the Inquisition. Any people who choose to remain will be arrested and executed.
Martial law. Unbelievable. Why now?
Okay. Oh, fuck. Should I fight him? Why not?
Hey!
Now I can do whatever I want. No, no. Apparently I still need another one. Okay.
Will you just bugger off and leave me in peace? Get out! You go and see if you can nick stuff with all these rats around your feet.
You want to keep it honest? You know what lawmakers are polluters.
The Scarlet Monk is tucked up warm in the bastion, and everyone else is doing the same as me. I'm gonna have a look at the other.
You do that. Leave me out of your plundering.
I guess I need to fight these guys. There isn't a lot of options because I need fire. Let's just kill him. Okay. Now just go. Okay.
How are we gonna move all this stuff?
But what about dead things?
You saw what they do to people? We have to leave. If the Inquisition takes us...
What if the rats
Everywhere like
takes
this.
you? I think the rats is the most important. Issue. Okay, I think I need to go this way. Doesn't seem like I have other options.
know where I am,
Get in there!
but at least I'm still alive.
Keep quiet!
What's going on?
No! He's my husband!
He was your husband. It's all over for him now, so get lost!
Myself. I can't leave without him!
Shut up! You heard of martial law? Wanna die before he does?
Oh my goodness.
I'm contagious. Get out of here!
Listen to him! Fuck off, now!
Oh, Lord!
I'm tired of your bullshit. I didn't sign up for this.
Well, nobody signed out for tragedy like this. Ooh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Let me go see what it was.
Hey, where's the hanged man?
Okay. Why was it? Why was he still here?
Oh, when will it stop?
Yep. Well, it doesn't seem to stop. Unless...
They've all been executed.
Wow. Unless we find a way to stop the plague.
Your son is here because he disobeyed orders.
He was scared and ran off. We were about to leave anyway.
That's enough.
Locked.
Discipline. Without discipline, we are no better than them rats.
Well, he is right, but
Go pray for your son. And while you're at it, pray the Inquisition gets you out of here too.
Whatever. We're all going to hell.
okay. Can you jump? Nothing important here.
Too many rats under there. I can't get through without distracting them.
So... what can I do? Distracting them. Doesn't seem like I can do anything. Oh, never mind this one. That's what the issue. I cannot use the one with the...
Right. Stay calm. Think of Hugo. Oh, it's sticky. Ugh.
So I cannot use a burning rock. Okay. Do I need to fight that guy? What can I do here? Okay. I can go here. I cannot go there. But I can go here. I don't have a lot of options, but I can get this, and never mind. I need to hit that. And now do I need to take this?
What's that under my... Whoa! Don't look. Don't look.
I must stay true. I must stay true to my faith. Remember the scriptures. I look.
I'm sorry, but I have to take you down. Doesn't seem like I have options.
Just wait.
Oh, for real? Still need more. So what can I do now? I guess the option will be take one of these, not use it, go through here, and use it now. Take whatever is here. Nah, leather. This is what I need. Fabric, never mind. Not leather. And now let's take this and continue. I don't think I can go through there. But I can go through here. That's a lot of rats. I think I need my brother for that.
I made it. Oh, but I'll never forget this smell.
How can you forget the smell? Or the memories. This kind of stuff
The university. See?
you will never
Keep
forget.
going.
I'm 100% sure it will be a
The
fire.
cemetery. It's on
And
the
they will...
I really don't want to go through there.
They are burning stuff.
The Inquisition must have put it here. Looks like it pivots.
Ooh.
Clever. The Grand
Okay.
Inquisitor doesn't do things by halves.
Die, rats, die. Okay, let's just go here. Nope. Apparently, I have everything I need. I need to upgrade my stuff. Okay, let's just continue with the journey. Maybe I can find a workbench or something. I think this is... Let's see, what can I... String head kills them instantly. Nice. Ammunition. Wow. This is impressive. Not needing a workshop.
Not bad. Not bad at all. This should make things a little easier.
Okay. Let's see now.
No!
Okay.
Must have something. Something worthwhile. Everyone's got a bit of treasure.
Come on, Amicia. Do something. Come on. That will teach you.
Okay. So I need to put it here.
A window. Perfect.
Okay. I think that's okay.
Let's get out of here.
Magister, the Episanguis.
Let's see. Perfect.
If I may be so bold, we know it comes from those rats, but what's it for?
We call this odorous.
Whoa.
Oh. That is just one of the effects of the Episanguis, when we mix it with sulfur. But that's not what we are interested in.
So why don't we let our units use it, eh? It could...
It is too precious. Each Episanguis crystal must be kept for our project, particularly as, in this form, it has been the source
You
of
just
some,
used it
how
just
should I
to
say, regrettable
show them what
accidents.
it can do.
Deliver it to the bastion.
I think that was
is
a
enough
waste.
for today.
Doesn't seem that
Regrettable
precious.
accidents.
Imagine you spill some on your feet. You'd have to do your patrol on your ass.
Okay. So
Episanguis?
there's a lot of
I
people
need to see this.
doing
Like home.
alchemy.
Come on, it's just a cemetery. Ah, more bodies.
I guess this is not an option to go through there. So this also doesn't seem like an option. Nothing here. Okay, so now how... Oh. Now I can upgrade it like this. Nice.
What are you so excited about? Wow, wow.
Okay.
So this is Episanguis. Right. Episanguis and sulfur. We have to crush them up together. Now, we just have to try it out. Lucas, this one's for you.
Not enough materials. Okay. So now... Okay, I should use it probably... There.
It's working. This will save my life. I need to find more. Remember, the effect doesn't last long.
Yep.
Over there, it looks like the exit. Come on, it's not that far.
Why are you talking to yourself? Okay. I guess I have to use it again.
The ground has collapsed. I need to find something to hoist myself up.
Okay, so... Is this an option?
A cart. If I can get it down there, I could climb on it.
Okay, sure, but first... What? Why? I don't understand why they attacked me. Okay. What do I need to do? understand now. I think this is the option.
Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all.
I need to block them. Okay. How do I block them?
A cart. If I can get it down there, I could climb on it.
Doesn't seem like I have a lot of options.
Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all.
Okay, I don't understand.
The cart. If I can get it down there, I could climb on it.
I'm missing something, but I don't know what. And I bet it's something simple. Okay. What the fuck?
Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all.
How?
All right. Please tell me this can still roam. A cart. If I can get it down there, I could climb on it.
Okay, I understand, but oh, never mind. I understand now.
Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all.
Come on, why? Why didn't you all go there? Okay, now.
Now, the lantern, quickly!
Okay, now it should be okay.
Yes! Think, Amicia, think. You can draw those rats in any direction. You have to corner them.
Now.
As if this place wasn't sinister enough.
Seems like I have nothing to do here. And no items. Okay. Let's continue with my journey.
All right. Please
A
tell me
simple
this can still roam.
puzzle that took too much time. Do you always feel silly when you find out that there was a puzzle. It was very simple.
That was very discreet. Right,
But
now
you
just a bit
stayed
more.
a lot of time trying to do it. I'm wasting the luminous, or whatever it's called. Okay, can I upgrade anything now? Nope. Still nothing.
My God, what happened here? I'm getting closer. Your book better really exist, Lucas.
Apparently they killed everybody who was infected.
Oh Lord, the sick. They've slaughtered them.
The rats! They've unleashed the rats! Help me!
I can't. I'm sorry.
They unleashed the rats.
I can't believe it. They used the rats against the sick.
Okay. Now we know that they are evil.
Dirty little beasts. What have you got to say that's so important, screeching the whole time like that?
Odoris, I could try.
They'll give you a reason to yell once you're in the bastion. You'll see. They'll cut you up real good.
Okay.
It worked.
Why? Because it's too late for you. Call it mercy. But don't worry. All the others will soon be saved.
Hey! Stop chucking them in the water! They'll all end up on the other side! We can't patrol there anymore because it fucking stinks!
Well, you're lucky you can still smell something.
So they have no smell. It's covered. Okay. I want to.
I could lure the rats away from the bridge.
I want to kill this guy. But I don't know what's the best option.
The guard. I must make him move away from the light.
What the? Okay, I understand. I thought that the rats will not come, but apparently
Because it's too late for you.
I can use the rats to take him down.
But don't worry.
And I expected
All
that.
the others.
Hey! Stop chucking them in the water! They'll all end up on the other side! We can't patrol
Well.
there anymore because it fucking stinks!
Well, you're lucky you can still smell something. Huh? What's all that noise?
Okay. Go! What are you doing? Are you kidding me?
So there's nothing here. All right.
Can you go there? No!
I could lure the rats away from the bridge.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on, are you kidding me?
Again. It can't be. I need to see this.
Now.
Why are they still here? The Episanguis cages. This is not just an evacuation.
We're all going to get ill hanging around here. Passing it on from one sick bloke to the next, right up to the Grand Inquisitor. There'll be no one left.
Shut the fuck up! Stop crying! I don't want to hear another peep out of you. Nothing!
Okay.
What the hell was that?
They die so easily. Maybe using the rats was a good idea. Oh, never mind. Perfect.
It's one of those alchemist carts. There must be something useful in it.
Never mind. I guess I gotta use this. Come on, are you kidding me? Nope. Okay. Interesting. No upgrades for now. Nothing important here.
burning up inside. Tell me what to do.
I don't know.
What?
Oh no, don't drink that. Oh, this is a nightmare. Come on, be brave. The university must be close.
Okay. This stuff can be this stuff can be found all over the place, so I don't know why it's so rare, because it doesn't seem rare.
He's coming! Monsignor Vitalis is coming!
Vitalis, the butcher who killed my father works for you. His blood is on your hands too.
Heaven! I'm gonna get you good and proper. Count on it! Yes! Gotcha!
Can you?
What was it?
Oh my god. Okay, I expected the rats to reach him because I have no vision. I guess I was wrong. I got to use another tactic. And let's do this. One down. Okay, the rats are so close. Why? I still don't understand why they don't kill him. Fuck, that rat was coming for me. Now it should be okay. How?
Nothing at all.
Okay, now I can. What can I do to this guy? Maybe make him go there.
That's an odd sound. Something moved, I think.
Okay. I'm okay for now. Let's see what items I can find, and then let's take down the last guy. Ooh. Nice. There's a lot of items here. Perfect. And now let's take down this guy. Let's see what options we have. Maybe I don't need to take him down. Do I need to take him down? I'm pretty sure I don't. Come on. Isn't that an option? So I need to take him down?
What's all the racket?
Yes, finally.
I guess I didn't need to take him down.
Nothing. Nothing here.
What on earth are they doing here?
Shit. I really thought I was going to thump one of those alchemists.
Simmer down. They're a bit hoity-toity, but at least they know how to read.
That doesn't give them the right to act like assholes. Anyway, one of them said Vitalis isn't doing so well.
We knew it was coming. We'll have to pray for him.
Okay.
I was told the Grand Inquisitor looked ill, but now...
And too many heretics have turned their back on him.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Should I fight these guys? Do I really need to? I guess not.
The university. Right, the book. Remember Lucas said in the basement, the path is strewn with roses. Roses. Wherever will I find roses here?
Well, maybe there will be a place at the basement, or I don't know, flower pots. You never know.
It's locked.
Okay.
Oh, it's enormous. But where have the books gone?
Okay. There's a lot of books missing. Are you sure they don't burn the books? And why all the books?
There, the banners. Flowers. Yes, there are roses. I'm on the right track.
So all the books are dangerous. Absolutely all of them.
How many days have we been here?
I've lost count.
We can't even tell the difference between day and night anymore. Shut up in here.
It'll soon be over.
No rats.
Tried to open the last door.
Strange.
We've been here, and the Grand Inquisitor himself is coming to help us. Gonna be quite an event.
I guess. There's nothing I can get from here. Let's go through his back. Yes. Ammunition. Norangle needs tools to upgrade her equipment. Okay. Increases the duration.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's just kick this guy's ass. Apparently there was no need to kick his ass. It's nothing important here. Or yeah, I think I needed to kick his ass because I need to use this and there was no way I can use that without knocking him out. Okay, let's see. I put this. Where? I think I'm missing something. No, no. Okay, let's upgrade this. Oh, here. I think. I hope it's there. Because I don't see other place where I can put this. Can I push faster? Come on. Perfect. Yep, this is it. I hate it when she does that. pressing space, dodging instead of climbing. Okay, items. Interesting. Let's upgrade this, and that's all. Yep.
So, Alchemist, got enough books, or do you want me to get you some more? One can never have enough books, if one can read. Ah, it's all just pagan stuff. The Sanguinus Itinera is a sacred book. The knowledge it contains goes back to the dawn of man, and this knowledge could save us all. So keep searching, and concentrate on looking for books with a red. With a red cover.
Sanguinus Itinera.
I might not
They're
be able
looking
to
for it
read,
too.
but that doesn't mean
I'd better be quick.
I think he's busy. Come on.
At least those fucking rats.
There are the roses. I'm on the right track.
Okay, so there is rats here.
I'm telling you, next time he talks to me like that, I'll stuff one of his bloody books in his gob.
With a red cover. It's his favorite scent.
The book. Another brilliant idea from the alchemist. There's something shady about those guys.
Too true. There's parts of the Bastion I daren't go anymore. The things they're doing there.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
There they are. I'll have to get rid of the guards so I can get past. Go on, get out of there. Go!
What do you think you're doing now? They've been a bit more careful. Now, get away! Get away!
Perfect.
Daisy, you're far from home too, aren't you? Bring me luck. We're doing this for Hugo.
Okay. How can I move these rats from here? Can I put them back? Nothing. So what can I do? What about this?
This stuff, will it end up covering everything?
I guess I had no choice. I had to use that. I think it was my mistake because I brought them exactly where I wanted to go.
Move it, blacksmith. There's work waiting for you.
We're really scraping the barrel if Vitaly stoops to catching a beggar like this.
A prisoner.
Oh.
Oh well, perhaps they'll finally open this door.
I can't get past.
How on
Too many
earth did
guards.
the rats do that? Imagine the force you need to get through that thickness.
I can imagine what it will do to your arm.
The hole's no use anymore. They've blocked it up, can't you see? They know exactly what they're doing, little bastards.
Okay. Go there.
I thought I heard someone. I'll be right back.
Be careful.
Okay.
Noted.
I can't get past. I have to get the rats out of the room.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying. Why are there so many rats?
The guards next door. That'll keep the rats busy.
Okay, what about now? Can you rats go there?
What? Now I get it.
Why don't they go there?
Over there. What's that?
I guess I need to kill those guys with the
Did
rats.
the rats do that? Imagine the force you need to get through that thickness.
I can imagine what it will do to your arm.
The hole's no use anymore. They've blocked it up, can't you see? They know exactly what they're doing, little bastards.
Did you hear something? Let's go see.
Don't take any risks.
Nothing here. Everyone calm down.
All right.
Okay, now can I use the rats now?
Right, I've had enough. Guards! Find them!
Don't be careless.
I can't get past. I have to get the rats out of the box.
Found them! This way!
Can you go over there? Okay.
I haven't seen any roses for a while. Hope I haven't taken a wrong turn.
It's not like we had other turns. This was the only option. Okay, I think I did a mistake. Nope. The duration effect of Odoris and Lumisna. Fine, let's upgrade it.
Well, that looks a lot better.
News of our young Hugo de Rune.
Lord Nicholas continues his search.
In which case, the only thing that can help us find the book is the son of a smith. You built that door with your father. Now, you'll open it for us.
We were asked to build that door precisely to keep out scum like you.
I am the Grand Inquisitor Vitalis Benevent. You have no idea how I have suffered. Look what I endure for you. What is your name, boy?
Roderick.
I do not wish for Roderick to expire before he has opened this door. Do not commit the same mistake you made with his father. Take him.
Quickly, I mustn't lose them.
Even when the Grand Inquisitor talks about...
Okay, let's continue this some other time. This was part 2, I think. The video was very long, so yeah. I'm not sure if I will put it in more parts. I think it will be part 2.